Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we shall discuss the final cutoff for grade 4. Okay, but before that I just want to tell you something that you may find my videos and my voice not up to the mark because this is my new channel and I have not got proper equipments. No, my mobile is also not good and I am doing voice recording to mobile itself. So that is why you may find problem with the quality of my content. Okay, but still then I will try my best in the next few months to improve the quality of my content. Okay, so now let's go straight to the video. So in this video we shall discuss the final cutoff for grade 4. Okay, so there are two categories for grade 4, that is for class 10 level and for class 8 level. Okay, but before we discuss the expected final cutoff, let us see the factors that could influence the cutoff. Okay, and we know the main factor is overlapping. Yes or no? Because both the candidates who appear for class 8 and class 10 exam, they have appear for class 12 exam also. Okay, and some of them may have even cleared the class 12 exam. Yes or no? So that means what? Any candidates who got selected in class 12 post, that is in grade 3 class 12 post, they will not get class 10 or class 8 post because there is no overlapping this time. Okay, so keeping that in mind, I have tried to predict the possible or the expected final cutoff for both the class 10 level and the class 8 level. Okay, so I have written this side the category and the written cutoff. Okay, the written cutoff this side and then expected final cutoff. Okay, for general category the written cutoff was 91.50. let's say it is 92. Okay, so in order to be safe, in order to be sure, what score should we get so that we can get the final selection? Okay, so I have taken 5 marks as a safe score, means average score. Okay, and then we know that for HSLC level the interview marks is 15, so let's say out of 15, let's say you score 10 marks. Okay, so the total written plus average score plus interview, how much? 107. Okay, so any candidate who score between 107 to 109 in this category, you have a very high chance of getting the job. Okay, so same way for SC, how much? 88 plus 5 plus 10, 103 to, let's say, up to 105. Okay, between this range only the final cutoff will go. Okay, and then for ST plains this much, 101, say up to 103. For ST hills 88 to 90. Same way for OBC, MOBC 105 to say 107. Okay, so according to me, these are the expected final cutoff for class 10 level. Okay, so now let's see for class 8 level. So in class 8 level it is more easy to get selection. Okay, because why? Any candidates who clear the class 10 exam, most of them will be selected in the class 10 level because the grade P will be a little bit higher in the class 10 level. Okay, so if any candidate they clear both the class 10 level and class 8 level, that means there is high chance they will be selected in class 10 level. That means their post will be vacant for class 8 level. Okay, means what? Because we know there is no overlapping this time. That means what? In class 8 level you have more chance of getting the job or making the final cutoff. Okay, so I have written the category this side and written cutoff and then the expected final cutoff. Okay, for general it is 100. Say average marks this time I have taken how much? 4. Okay, and then same interview marks 10. So if you score how much? 114, that means you are 100%, or I won't say 100 but 99% chance of getting the job. Okay, only this is the minimum marks you require. Okay, because we know in for class 8 posts, many of the posts will be left vacant. Why? Because though the selection is 2:1, though the selection is how much? 2:1, means 2 candidates for 1 post. Okay, but I believe that in this category in class 8 it will be not 2:1 but say how much? 1/2:1. or 3:2. Okay, means for every 2 posts there are how many candidates? 3 candidates. Okay, so same way I have written the cutoff for SC. Okay, how much? If you plus all this, you will get 107 for ST plains, 94 plus 4 plus 9 for ST hills, 83 for OBC and OBC. You how much? 110. Okay, so according to me, these are the expected final cutoff for class 8 level. Okay, yes, there may be a difference of 1 and 2 marks up or down, but if any candidate who score more than these marks in any category, make sure or you can be sure that you will get your job. Okay, and let's hope for the best, and I wish you all the best to all my subscribers. So if you like my channel, do subscribe it. Okay, thank you.